Do you ever just wonder what brand you should buy when it comes to purchasing outdoor gear? Well, first off, I'm a Patagonia lover, obviously, and I always will be. I have many jackets that have gotten me through all types of weather, so that means I have the experience to explain the pros and cons of Patagonia. Wait, hold up here. You cannot forget to introduce me. I never wonder what to buy because it's North Face. That is a simple answer. North Face has never failed me, and it's a lot cheaper than Patagonia. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, game on. Let's compare these two brands, and this is what we'll be going over. We will be going over what the North Face and Patagonia brand are known for. We will be going over the kinds of materials that these brands use to make their gear. And third, we will be going over their quality, performance, and durability. So now that we know what we're going over, let's get to it. So my first point here is that Patagonia is known for carrying all types of gear for all seasons and all kinds of sports. And Patagonia is also known for their sustainability. You can absolutely find everything you need there. Whether you decide to go climbing, they have the gear you need. If you want to go backpacking, they have the gear. Skiing, they have the gear. What else is great about Patagonia is that they promote sustainability. According to Norway Geographical, an outdoor blog, they said that Patagonia is a very environmentally conscious brand, and as such, the majority of its materials are either recycled or naturally based. Patagonia also has a blog where they explain what they're doing to help the environment as well. So as mentioned before, Patagonia really tries to benefit the environment by the gear that they make. So they do this by using recycled materials to create their gear. According to the United States Environmental Protection Agency, the benefits of recycling reduces the amount of waste that is sent to landfills and incinerators. It prevents pollution, saves energy, and conserves natural resources such as timber and water. Those are just a few examples that explain the benefits of recycling. My first point here is that North Face is known for providing gear for all types of sports, like Patagonia. According to their website, for over 50 years, their mission has been to provide the best gear for their athletes and the modern-day explorer, and to support the preservation of the outdoors and to inspire a global movement of exploration. So their main focus here is to inspire others to get outside, and they want to provide the gear just for that. According to Norway Geographical, the outdoor blog that Patagonia mentioned, they mentioned that the brand's popularity increased over the years as it became a favorite of many sportsmen and outdoor explorers. Also, on the North Face website, they pledge to protect the places they live, play, and operate at. Therefore, they also care about the earth and they want to protect it. However, North Face does tend to veer towards style and look versus the technology they use to create their gear. I mean, we could probably all say, at least most of us, that we bought a North Face jacket for the sole purpose of wearing the brand. I mean, I'm a little guilty, but we could say North Face does a good job of tending towards the fashion industry. Now let's move on to the kinds of materials these brands use. So my second point is that Patagonia makes it a purpose to be a company that supports the environment by the materials they choose to use. For instance, Patagonia sets goals and keeps track of their statistics to visually see how they're impacting the environment. According to their website, this past year, 68% of their line uses recycled materials, and 100% of their electrical needs were met with renewable electricity in North America. They cut 35 tons of plastic waste out of the oceans by turning fish nets into hat brims. How cool is that? What's also great about Patagonia is that if they can't use recyclable materials, they use organic materials. For example, 100% of the cotton that Patagonia grows for their clothes is grown organically, and you can find that information on their website. Okay, my second point here is that North Face uses a variety of technology to create gear that's worth lasting. The first one is Future Light, which is a type of waterproof technology. The second one is Goose Down Thermal Insulation, which provides ultra warmth and comfort, and it's lightweight. The third one is Thermoball. It's the new synthetic alternative to down. It's lightweight, it's warm, it packs neatly, and it insulates well when wet. The last one is Gore-Tex, which you may have heard of. It's what a lot of their rain jackets are made out of. So it's a waterproof material. It's lightweight, it's breathable, and they suggest that you can use Gore-Tex for snowboarding, skiing, and even climbing, according to their website. Now, let's move on to the quality, performance, and durability of these brands. First off, I have to say, Patagonia's gear lasts a lifetime, and they claim that. They offer repairs that guarantee that the item will last forever, basically. In 2015, BBC News posted an article that says Patagonia guarantees its clothes for life. They offer repairs at a reasonable charge for normal wear and tear. It estimates it will do 40,000 individual repairs that year. So imagine the amount of repairs that they did since 2015, and it's 2021, 6 years. That's crazy. That means that their materials probably do last a really long time, and I can witness that too. However, there's a downside to every brand, of course, and for Patagonia, what I've researched is the types of materials they use has a downside. So returning to Norway Geographical, the outdoor blog that I was talking about previously, they state that the fabrics alone are quite lacking when it comes to weather resistance. However, from my personal experience, which I have all kinds of jackets, from skiing to a down jacket to a sweatshirt, this Patagonia gear has lasted me a few years so far since I've had it, and it has never failed me, and it's gotten me through all kinds of weather. My last point is that North Face claims that their materials will last a lifetime as well. They also offer a repair service, which they do this because they want to prevent the items going to a landfill. They don't want anything going to waste. However, as previously mentioned, North Face aims to be fashionable. Patagonia uses very high technology to create their gear, which makes their items last longer. However, North Face is cheaper and more affordable, especially for those younger outdoor adventurers who want good gear but can't necessarily afford to invest in very expensive gear. So now you know that Patagonia and North Face are very highly loved brands. They can both meet your personal needs. They're both high quality brands, and they both will last forever. And you can count on either, let's be honest. But however, if you want that high technology that a lot of outdoor adventurers are looking for, then choose Patagonia. But if you want the more fashion side of outdoor gear, then choose North Face. I really hope this gave you an insightful comparison between Patagonia and North Face. I hope you've become knowledgeable of the pros and cons between these two brands. So cheers to good gear and outdoor adventures.